which will meet Santa Lucia from Saturday, March 23, 5:30 p.m. at the Mindanao Polytechnic State College Gym, Cagayan de Oro City. A pleasant evening to all our friends there in Cagayan de Oro City. He's watching. His team...
Maldavid, pumasok na po. Tsaka si Bonel Balingit replacing Zaldi Realubit for Sunkist.
So, dikit talaga yung first quarter, ano? At 16 all. Grabe itong bakbakan ni Locsin at saka ni Asaytono. And Balingit, by the way, is in the game. Let's review the rosters. Marata, Balingit, Asaytono, Tsang Meneses. Baldavid! Yes!
Nakahanap na naman ang puwang ito si Baldavid. On that curl move, no anticipation in the part of Sunkist defense. Parang kiti-kiti ito si Baldavid. Nakakahanap ng butas. Ayan, nagkakaroon na ng spread offense. Sunkist is now spreading the floor.
Well, Meneses hardly with a good release of that shot. Asaytono's runner. And Asaytono has 8 points in this first half of play. They're tied at 18. Samantala, nilobo ang bolo kay Aquino. Aquino trying to elude Balingit. And we have a wow. Ito yung sinasabi mong kiti-kiti. Parang pusa ito sa bubong. Naghahanap ng malulundagan eh. Hala, higi!
Wide open lane, although there was some reaction on the part of the big men of Sunkist, but too late. Napakabilis ito rin Baldavid. Parang kidlat.
Hison.
Again, the penetration. Ang ginagawa ng Ginebra San Miguel, nilalaro nila si Marlo Aquino away from the low post. Kanya dinadala niya si Bonel Balingit. Nagkakaroon ngayon ng puwang for the small men to penetrate because wala si Balingit sa ilalim ng goal.
And that has happened on the last two offensive tries of Ginebra. Meanwhile, Asaytono, oh boy, he's working hard.
Kaya tayong inspirado ito si Tabul.
The ball is knocked away. And the pitch by Asaytono. Touch last by Baldavid. By the way, we'd like to say a pleasant evening to all our friends in Birac, Catanduanes, watching over SBC Channel 9 on the ticket of our home network, Channel 13. Rudy Distrito, by the way, is in the ballgame already. 9:57 po ang nalalabing oras dito sa ating second quarter. Asaytono, ginugulo ni Ong. Ong trying to keep in step. Asaytono, not this time around. Tang won't. Balingit looking for the ball. Aquino takes it away. Narito si David. Bumubulusok!
Alam mo, merong quick first step ito si Baldavid. Hindi mo ma-anticipate yun because of his lightning quickness. Panuurin po natin muli. Ayun, naiwanan na naman si Rick Marata. And David is now at the strike. Alam mo, itong Baldavid, as a result of his performance in the last game, napakataas ng confidence level niya.
Best friend.
Oo. Si Gulayat, kasi yung isa David, David and Gulayat.
Ito, I say this in a positive way. Parang may phosphorus sa likod dito palagi eh.
Oo.
Parang lagi napapaso itong si Baldavid eh. And that is what Ginebra needs. Yung bulusok ng game nila.
Kailangan tinatawag natin na spark plug.
Rudy Distrito launches a triple which bounces away. Narito si Locsin. Rebound situation controlled by the Ginebras.
Tagnal yan pang isang kulang ng Sunkist so far in this game. From point blank range, another layup miss by Ginebra San Miguel. Yung sinasabi natin kulang sa Sunkist, yung outside shooting. They have been trying to enter the lane, but they have not been too successful.
He's gone. And Sunkist will utilize a timeout. We will be right.
Kakailagan. Isang Ginebra na fans. Nandito po sa Araneta Coliseum. Nagkakagulo dito. Punong-puno po tayo.
Sandali, a little bit rejected by Locsin. Narito ngayon si Baldavid. Bulusok ang pasa. Okay, to Locsin.
Nagkakaroon yata ng konting gulo. Noli Locsin at saka si Bonel Balingit. Nagkaroon ng konting gulo. At sabi ni Noli Balingit, nasiko daw siya sa baba. Mukhang hinamon ni Noli Locsin ito si Bonel Balingit.
We shall take a second look.
Nagkaroon ng double technical foul. Panuuri po natin.
Then after the shot,
Yung tinapon ng bola ni Bonel Balingit. Nagkatitigan yung dalawa.
Here's that drive by Locsin, which goes makes it 26-20. Locsin, ayun, nasundan ng cameraman natin.
Kamuntik na. Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit nabigyan ng free throws yung kabila. No? Kung double technical, they cancel out. But we'll try to get a clarification from the referees. Usually kasi kung nagkakaroon ng double technical, hindi ako nagkakamali, no, sir?
One negates the other.
Yes. Nagkakaroon ng neutralizing effect. Anyway, nakalaman pa yung Ginebra San Miguel in that situation.
And they scored 3
Nakapasok
points.
sila. Oo.
27-20 tally. 13-4 blast by the Ginebras. Bison applies the brakes outside to Bal David. Bal scoots inside, gives it to Locsin!
And what a move. Again, Bal David making that play possible. David has taken control of this game.
Last time we were tied was a 29-0 major explosion. Inside 8 minutes, narito si Asaytono. Inside kay Marata. Nalusutan niya yung malalaki. Muntik siya kainin ng buhay ron. Ano? Kung ibang angulo na napadpad si Marata.
Alam mo, nangyari ito si Bal David tried to play a double team in the perimeter. Nakawala tuloy ito si Rick Marata sa kanya.
Bison could have traveled there. Triple offline. Here comes Distrito. Rudy shifting directions. Can't go anywhere. Last touch on Aquino, but no, not according to referee Camperio. Marata will now be changed by Boyvitz Victoria. Medyo napako ang Sunkist, ano ha? Bong. David giving instructions. Here's Locsin grinding hard. He is on fire.
He was shifting in mid-air from one hand to the other. Ginebra San Miguel now opening a 9-point lead. Intimidation blues, mga kaibigan. Yung Sunkist 3 out of 10, only 30% from the inside. Ayun, another turnover.
Foul si Boyvitz Victoria. Kala ko intimidation blues, bagong klaseng maong yun.
Hindi kasi makapasok itong Sunkist dahilan sa magandang interior defense ng Ginebra San Miguel.
Okay, Ginebra has the tempo. Hindi ba kagulat-gulat? Parang sila pa yung nagsaset ng tempo na mabilis.
Well, nakita natin, that is what happens when you control the rebounds. And in the first quarter, ang rebounding story, napakalaki. 16 rebounds yung Ginebra San Miguel and 9 lang yung Sunkist. That was the story in the first quarter. Not only that, ito si Bal David has put pace in the tempo of play of Ginebra San Miguel. And the man who has been doing the damage offensively, ayan po yung bagong kasal, si Noli Locsin.
And second straight timeout taken by Derek Pumaren. Why not? The tank is on a rampage. That's not the score, but that is how Ginebra has outscored Sunkist in this second quarter. We were tied at 16 at the end of the first 12 minutes, but Ginebra San Miguel on a hot tear. Noli Locsin is one of the main architects. 8 of his 10 points exploding here in the second quarter, which is down now to 6-20. Go ahead, please.
Oh, sir, kanina pinag-uusapan natin, ito si David at sinabi nga natin that he has established his poise in this game. But alam mo, bata pa to. He is after all rookie. In the last 2 plays, won a defensive lapse on his part. Kung nakawala si Rick Marata after he gambled on a double team. Ito si David showed that he still has some maturing to do. Tapos yung last offensive play naman ng Ginebra San Miguel, he took an ill-advised 3-point shot. Okay, may pressure defense na ngayon ang Sunkist. And this is going to be a test of the composure of David.
Here's Wilmer Wong at the receiving end. Shot clock down to 11. EJ File is back in the game. Turnaround shot goes.
At saka si EJ File, medyo tinamaan pa yata sa ilong. Ang hirap gawin kasi dun.
May nang-iwag pa eh, no?
Eh kasi napakalaki ni EJ File. Kanya yung depensa kasi, once you outstretch your arm, tatamaan mo yung ilong niya eh.
And the ball.
Alam mo, waxing natin ito si Nelson Asaitono. He's got 3 out of 4 dito sa period natin.
12 points by Asaitono in total. File kicks it outside. David straight and but not true.
That's 2 straight 3-point shots of David. Not too much arch in that attempt from 3-point land.
Time down to 5 minutes and 22. Victoria, binigay kay Berhel Meneses. Tabas kay Victoria.
2-man game. Naghahanap ng puwang.
Eluded, does not want to shoot. Asaitono says, let me try. It bounces away. Here come the Ginebras. Season will set for a 3. Good!
Alam mo, ito si Vince Season needed that. He was 3 out of 10 the last game. He's been 5 out of 20 from the field the last 2 games.
And Ginebra now with its biggest lead of 12. David with the foul. First, let's give you an update on the number of team fouls. Sunkist po 3, Ginebra San Miguel 2. Time remaining 4 minutes and 44. Ginebra, their name written all over this quarter. Nothing there. Aquino snares the rebound, uncontested. Lead pass to all. Yes! What a pass by Gizon.
Napakaganda ng pasa ni Vince Season. Bounce pass in heavy traffic. But more important, yung dakdak ni Wilmer Ong.
3 iskinita yung dinaanan nun. Wala siyang pakialam kung at even. Meneses lets it fly. Glass shot, nothing. Ginebra in control of the game.
And in control of the rebounds.
Yes.
Very, very clear. Mga kaibigan, scoring duel has erupted here between Locsin at saka si Nelson Asaitono. Asaitono going 5 out of 9. Si Locsin, 5 out of 9 din.
Victoria, Berhel, handoff, Rialube, blocked. It's in the hands of Marlo Aquino.
3 on 1. 3 on 1.
Will he give it up? Yes, finally. He's on. Pero si Marlo, matagal bago niya give up yung bola ron, ha?
Well, that's not the way you run a fast break, even if you were going 3 on 1. You don't, number 1, you don't have your big man bring down the ball. Number 2, you bring down the ball in the middle, not in the flank. Lucky break. Ineswerte itong Ginebra San Miguel. Again, the intimidation, but napakagandang tira ni Wolwitz Victoria.
Bitin na bitin, ano?
Oh, bitin na bitin.
Akala ko he would change his mind about shooting, but he stuck to it. 3:14 to go. Ano ito? Lakas loob.
Yes, Ginebra San Miguel. 10 out of 11 from the inside in this quarter. Ayan, at siguro pwede natin sabihin, lakas ng loob o lakas loob ng Ginebra San Miguel. Ang loob nila, ang lakas nila ay nasa loob.
And the rampage of the Gins continues. David. Now, Ginebra feels they can do anything at this point. Parang at will ang ginagawa nila. And we'll go all the way with this play. The pass by Gizon to Ong sets us up for this. Araneta Coliseum sa Cubao, Quezon City. Magandang gabi po. Seb Sarventa kasama po ni Kinito Henson. Samantala, Meneses, turnaround. Ayaw pumasok, rebound. Pinaglalabanan. Si Bonel Balingit hindi makakuha ng rebound, ano ha?
Pero palagay ko ito si Banal Balingit is really not playing 100%. Alam natin meron siyang anterior cruciate ligament tear in his knee, in his right knee. And that is hampering his mobility and his positioning.
David. Wow! What an angle to work with! Anong kinain ito? Kaninang merienda?
Mamaya dyan, hindi na makakalaro si Robert Jaworski. Nandiyan na kasi si David.
Fast break points, Ginebra with the awesome advantage. And it'll go the other way as Tang touched it last because he could not really contain it.
Alam mo, nagkakaroon ng panic factor itong Sunkist, no? Kasi if you notice, if the crowd is against you, tapos nakikita mo that yung kalabang mo is hitting the shots from the outside and the inside. Palagay ko there's some frustration that creeps in.
We're down Kinito to 1 minute and 41 seconds. It's 46 to 28, an 18-pointer established almost so quickly by Ginebra, rather.
Hirap din kalabanan itong Ginebra San Miguel because the crowd is always on Ginebra's side.
Muscle move! Nothing this time. Durendes, by the way, seeing action for the first time.
Ang hindi natin nakikita yung pace ng Sunkist. And I would have expected Coach Derek Romano to use a small but speedy combination on the floor to offset the size advantage of Ginebra. Ang mangyayari, size for size, talagang hindi mo mamamatch ang Ginebra San Miguel.
In the meantime, Rafael Meneses will escape 2 quick hits by Sunkist. David was trying to send the ball to EJ File. He bobbled it. 46-32, lead is sliced down to 14.
Partner, doon natin nakita yung quickness ng Sunkist. Quickness in action. Now, actually, they've got 3 quick men playing on the floor at EJ File called for traveling. Sunkist is now playing Durendes, Meneses together along with Boyditz Victoria. So you might say that this is a speed combination of Coach Derek Romano.
At saka kahit papano, nagte-taper off din yung bulusok ng Ginebra San Miguel. By the way, come halftime, we'll have PBA Mailbox. The feature will be on Rodney Santos. The Pure Food Standard Juicy Hot Dogs. That didn't work. Maki De Hoya, by the way, I failed to mention, is in the game. 26 seconds remaining in this first half. David, his pocket is picked clearly, and Durendes has it. By the way, there's David regaining it. David sends it to Hison. 3 for a 3. Not this time around. 9 seconds. Victoria won't work. On David launches. That's all she wrote for our first 24 minutes of action. And the count is 46 to 32. Ginebra